Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic Strength Place, where we explore the art of relationships, self-mastery, and the subtle nuances of human behavior. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of curious minds who are all about leveling up in life and love. Now, let's talk about something that's both fascinating and incredibly relatable: how a woman greets you when she really likes you. Have you ever noticed that sometimes the way Someone says hello can tell you so much more than just a simple greeting? It's like a secret code, a little glimpse into how they truly feel about you. Whether you're trying to figure out if she's into you, decode her signals, or just curious about the psychology behind attraction, this video is for you because Alays. Be real. Understanding these subtle signs can be a total game changer. It can help you approach relationships with more confidence, avoid misreadings, situations, and even deepen your connections. So if you've ever wondered why she smiles a certain way, touches your arm, or gets a little flustered when she sees you, you're in the right place. The end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and trust Matthias signs are way more obvious than you might think. Before we dive in, let me skew this. Have you ever been greeted in a way that made you stop and think, Kuwait does? Would you like me drop a can't ballow and let me know? I'd love to hear her. Story's all right. Let's get into either. Our 5 ways a woman greets you in. She really likes you. Point 1 through her genuine smile. All right. Let's kick things off with the first and most universal synth: warm, genuine smile. Now we all know that smiles can mean a lot of things. They can be polite, friendly, or even just a reflex. But when a woman really likes your smile is different. It's not just awkward casual grin. It's lit up and riddles you everything you need. Talk no. Here's how you can spot it. A genuine smile isn't just about the lips, it's about the eyes. When she's truly happy to see you, her smile reaches her eyes. You'll notice little trinkles of corners, and her whole face lights up like she's just seen something or Simeon she's been waiting for. It's not just a high smile, it's I'm so happy to see you smile. And let's talk about the energy behind it. A genuine smile like this is hard to fake. It's not forced or polite. It's natural, effortless, and full of warmth. When she smiles at you like this, it's like she's saying, you make me happy just by being here. It's the kind of smile that makes you feel like you're the only person in the room, even if you're in a crowded space. Now here's something interesting. Greece actually shows that genuine smiles, what psychologists call Dunn's mills, around eyes that are almost impossible to control voluntarily. So if her smile ice lighting up her entire face, it's a pretty good sign that her feelings are genuine. But let's get even more specific. Pay attention to how long the smile lasts. A polite smile might flash across her face for a second or two, but a Dune smiling hers, it stays there as she talks to you out. And it might even reappear when she glances back at you. It's like she can't help but smile when you're around. And here's a pro tip: watch how she smiles at other people. Compared to she smiles at you, if her smile for you is noticeably brighter, warmer, or more frequent, that's a huge clue. It's like you're getting the VIP version of her smile, and that's not something she's giving to just anyone. So the next time you'll greet her, pay close attention to her smile. Is it quick and polite, or does it light up her entire face? Does it linger a little longer than usual? If it's Thelator, chances are she's really into you. And hey, if you've ever been on the receiving end of a smile like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the kind of smile that stays with youth, kind that makes you feel seen, appreciated, and valued. So keep an eye out for this one. It's not just a smilite, a silent but powerful message that really likes you. Point to shinny shades. Physical contact. Now let's move on to the second sign. She initiates physical contact. This one is a big deal. Becca's physical touch is one of the most powerful ways humans communicate. In connection, when a woman likes you, she'll often find subtle ways to bridge that physical gap between you and. It's not just random, it's intentional. Let's break it down. Physical touch can come in many forms, and it doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. It's often the little things that speak volumes. For example, she might light tick your arm when she's laughing a chur joke, or give you a playful nudge when you tease her. Maybe She goes in for a hug when she greets you, and it feels just a little longer and warmer than a typical friendly hug. These small gestures might seem casual, but they're anything but physical touch releases. Oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, which creates feelings of closeness and connection. So when she touches you even a small way, it's her subconscious way of building that bond with Yono. Let's talk about context. Pay attention to when and how she touches you. Is it during moments of flutter or excitement? Does she touch you when she's emphasizing a point in conversation? These are signs that she's comfortable around you, wants to create a sense of intimacy, and here's some ething. Important to note, women are often more selective about who they tech and how they touch them. If she's initiating physical contact with you, it means she trusts you and feels a level of comfort that she doesn't feel with just anyone. It's her way of saying, I'm drawn to you without actually saying it. Bet. Let's get even more specific. Watcho. She reacts after she touches you. Does she linger for a moment, or does she pull away quickly? Does she seem a little flustered or shy afterward? These are subtle clues that she's aware of what she's doing and that it means something to her. And here's a pro tip. Compare how she interacts with others versus how she interacts with you. If she's more reserved with everyone else but freely touches you, that's a huge indicator. It's like you're in a special category and she's giving you access to a level of closeness that she doesn't share with others. So the next time you're with her, pay attention to those little moments off contact. Is she finding excuses to touch her arm, your shoulder, or even your hand? So it's not just casual Yule, it's a clear sign that she's into you. And remember, physical touch is a universal lung. It's one of the most honest ways we communicate our feelings, because it's hard to fake. So if she's initiating contact, take it as a strong signal that she's interested. It's her way of saying, I like you without saying a word. Point 3. She makes eye contact and holds it. No, let's talk about the third sign. Shamox. Eye contact and holds it. This one is anchored. Incredibly powerful because contact is one of the most intimate forms of nonverbal communication. When a woman likes you, her eyes can tell you very thing. Her words might not. Let's break it down. Eye contact is more than just a glance. It's a connection. When she looks at you, it's not just a quick peek, it's a gaze. She's not just seeing you, she's taking you in. And if she holds that gaze a little longer than usual, it's a clear sign that she's interested. Here's why this matters. Eye contact triggers a release of oxytocin, the same hormone that's released during physical touch. It creates a sense of bonding and intimacy even if you're just standing or talking. So when she locks eyes with you, it's her way of building that connection on a deeper level. Now let's get into the details. Pay attention to. She looks at you as her gaze, soft and warm, like she's genuinely interested in what you're saying. Or is it intense, like she's trying to read you or convey something without words? Both are signs of interest, but they mean slightly different things. A soft gaze shows comfort and affection, while an intense gaze can signal attraction and curiosity. And here's something interesting. Watch for what's called the triangular gaze. This is when her eyes move from one of your eyes to the other end, then down to your lips. It's a subconscious signal that she's not just interested in your conversation. She's interested in you, but let's not forget context. Does she make eye contact during moments of laughter or when you're sharing something personal? Does hold your gaze even when there's a pause in the conversation? These are signs that she's fully engaged and wants to connect with you on a deeper level. And here's a pro tip. Compare how she looks at you versus show she looks at Utherif. She's making polite, brief eye contact with everyone else, but locking eyes with you. That's a huge clue. It's like she's giving you her undivided attention. It's not something she does with just Daniel. Now let's talk about what happens after the eye contact. Does she smile or looked away? She'll. Does she seem a little flustered or try to play it cool? These reactions are telling if she's smiling or blushing. It's a sign that she's aware of the connection and that it means something to her. So the next time you're talking to her, pay attention to her eyes. Are they wandering around the room, or are they locked on you? Is she holding your gaze even when the conversation pauses? If so, it's not just casual. It's a clear sign that she's into you. And remember, contact is one of the most honest forms of communication. It's hard to fake, and it speaks volumes about how Simeon feels. So, if she's making and holding eye contact with you, take it Asa. Strong signal that she's interested. It's her way of saying, I see you and I. Like what I see. Point 4, she uses aptly full or unique greeting. Now, let's dive into the fourth sign. She uses aptly full or unique greeting. This one is so much fun because it's all about creativity and standing out when a woman likes you. She's not just going to say a boring old hi or hey. No, she's going to make sure her greeting is memorable base. She wants to leave an impression. Let's break it down. A playful or unique greeting is her way of showing that she's comfortably around you and that she's putting in a little extra effort to make you smile. It could be something like, hey stranger, Aura, look who decided to show up in Maybesh. Even gives you a nickname, or teases you in a lighthearted ed. Wait, here's why this matters. When the time to come up with a unique way to greet you, it shows that they're thinking about you. It's not just a generic greeting she's using with a Virion, else it's something special just for you. And that's a big deal. Now let's talk about the tone. Is her greeting light and playful, like she's joking around with you? Or is it warm and personal, like she's genuinely happy to see you? Either way, it's a sign that she's comfortable enough to let her personality shine through when she surrounds you. And here's something interesting. Playful greetings often create a sense of inside jokes or sharedments. For example, if she calls yo captain or trouble, it's like she's greeting a little world that only that two of you are part of. It's her way of building a connection that feels exclusive and personal. But let's not forget the context. Does she use the kind of greeting every time she sees you, or is it just a one-time thing? If it's consistent, it's a clear sign that she's trying to establish a unique dynamic with you. It's like she's saying, you're different from everyone else, and I wanted you to know it. And here's a pro tip. Pay attention to how she reacts after she greets you. Does she smile, or laugh, like she's waiting for your reaction? Does she seem a little proud of herself for coming up with something clever? These are subtle clues that she's putting thought into how she interacts with you, and that's a big indicator of interest. Now let's talk about what this means for you. If she's using playful or unique greetings, it's a sign that she's not just going through the motions. She's naturally trying to engage with you, Miko. Laugh and create a connection that feels special. It's her way of saying, like, you and I want you to like me too, so the next time she greets you, pay attention to how she does it. Is it thoughtsome old hi? Or is it something that makes you smile? If it's the latter, it's not. It's casual. It's a clear sign thought is into you. And remember, playful greetings are all about creating a sense of fun and connection there. A way for her to show you that she's comfortable, thirst, and willing to put in the effort to make things between you unique. So if she's greeting you in a way that stands out, take it as a strong signal that she's interested. It's her way of saying, you're special to me. Point 5. She gets a little nervous or flustered. Finally, let's talk about the fifth sign. She gets a little nervous or flustered. This one is so endearing because it's all about those little moments of vulnerability that show sheerly cares. When a woman likes you, might not always be smooth and composed. In fact, she might stumble over her words, play with her hair, or even blush. When she's around you, an honest lie, it's one of the most genuine signs of interest. Let's break it down. Nervousness or flustered behavior happens because this is hyper-aware of your presence shuance to make a good impression. And that pressure can make her a little self-conscious. It's not that she is awkward or unsure of herself in general, it's just that you have that effect on her. Here's why this matters. When someone is nervous around you, it's a sign that value your opinion and want you to like them. It's her subconscious way of saying you matter to me, and I don't want to mess this up now. Let's talk about the specific behaviors to look for. Does Cheffaget with her hands or play and with her hair? When she's talking to you, does she stumble over her words or laugh a little too much at your jokes? Maybe she even blushes when you compliment her. Or eye contact. These are all signs. That's just feeling a little flustered in dots because she's into you. And here's something interesting. Nervousness often comes out in moments of vulnerability. For example, she might get flustered when she's trying to say something important. When you catch her off guard with a compliment, it's in these moments that their true feelings shine through, because he's not trying to be perfect. She's just being herself. But let's not forget the contexto. She seemed calm and collected around everyone else but suddenly gets nervotion. She's with you. That's a huge clue. It's like you're the only one who has this effect on her. And that's not something that happens with just anyone. And here's a pro tip. Pay attention, Toa. She recovers from these moments, laugh it off, and try to play it cooler. Does she seem a little embarrassed? Either way, it's a sign Thatch's aware of how she's acting, and it's because she's trying to impress you. Now let's talk about what this means for you. If she's getting a little nervous or flustered around you, it's not because she's unsure of herself, it's because she's into you. It's her way. It's off showing that she cares about what you think and that she wants to make a good impression. So the next time you're with her, pay attention to those littlements. Off vulnerability, is she stumbling over her words or playing with her hair to shablouche when you compliment her? If so, it's not. It's just casual. It's a clear sign that she's into you. And remember, nervousness is one of the most honest signs of interest. It's hard to fake, and it shows us that she's genuinely invested in making a connection with you. So if she's getting a little flustered around ya, take it as a strong signal that she's interested. It's her way of saying, yo, make me feel things, and I can't help it. And there you have it. 5 ways a woman greets you when she really likes you, from the warm, genuine smile to the playful greetings, the lingering eye contact, the subtle physical touch, and even those adorable moments when she gets a little nervous. These are all signs that she's into you. But here's the thing. Understanding these signs is just first step. The real magic happens. You use this knowledge to build up her connections and approach relations with confidence. So then, at this time you notice one of these signs, overthink it, just appreciate the moment and let things unfold naturally. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of the CZs in someone you're interested in, or maybe you've experienced one of these greeting shirls? Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Relationships can be tricky, but understanding these little cues can make all the difference. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the STO Extreme community. We're all about helping you navigate life, love, and everything in between with confidence and clarity. Thanks for watching, and remember, best connections start with understanding. I'll see you in the next video.